Hello everyone and welcome back to Harvest Moon Wonderful Life Special Edition. This is LP Showboat 0099. We're starting off day 7 today. Can you believe it? We're only on day 7. Oh, this'll be interesting. So off screen I ate a mugwort because my dude was hungry. And I have ice water today. Because ice water is amazing. And it's warm in this room. So for those who don't know, I live in an apartment, and that's the wrong button. And my room has basically everything I live in my bedroom, essentially. So yeah, the thing about having this massive computer that I built by hand with giant water cooling radiator that's triple width. They could say 3 by 120 millimeter long radiator. Yeah, the thing about having that going all day is that the room tends to be at least 10 to 20 degrees Fahrenheit higher than the rest of the apartment. Just because of the computer blowing hot air all day long. It's a thing I just live with. It's fine during the, Should be able to harvest it soon. Wonderful. Oop, mugwort. Gotta give me that mugwort. Give me the mugwort. Gimme. Gimme. Yay. So yeah, point being, room is hot at all times, and all I really have to help with that is a little desk fan that I have off. What are you doing being mad? You shouldn't be mad. Be glad. Don't be mad, be glad. Alright, you. No, I don't want to milk, I want to talk. Says he's relatively happy. Okay, fine. Whatever. Give me your milk. Give me your glorious byproducts. Three of them, it seems. Could you pick up the thing? Pick it up. There we go. That's the morning chores done. Hallelujah. Trees are growing nicely at the very least. So yeah, I need more fertilizer, to make these things grow. You need a lot of fertilizer. I need to remember to buy it after going to see Lumina. I can't wait until summer when we finally get a horse. Because spoilers, you're given a horse at some point after spring. Don't know if it's a set date or if it's random to some extent, but we'll eventually get a horse. And apparently it gets to be one of several different colors. So that's interesting. Hello, you two. See, it's an amazing thing. The timings here. Do I have a small fish? Yeah. Galen?
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Thank you. And then Nina gets one of these. There you go. They're still not my friend. You'll know when they're your friend, as I continuously say, because they'll turn their head to look at you when you walk past them. Speaking of which, I should probably be giving Romana a flower as well. Just to make friends with our future in-law. Alright, Lumina, here you go. Not the door! That was so far away. How did you... I don't even... It's like he walked on his own up to the door. So that was a thing. We're not red yet. Okay, fine. Be that way, Lumina. Have my flower. I am leaving. So, Romana is in her room? I'm assuming that her room's down here. Hello, you two. Here, have a... Actually, she might not take it when she's sitting. Yeah, she won't take it when she's sitting down. When many characters are like doing something, they won't accept gifts, but hopefully she'll walk out at 9? Yeah. And now that she's walking, she won't take it because I already tried to give her something today. Dang you, game. Dang you. Well, regardless, that's on the to-do list. Just gonna point that out. On the to-do list. Doesn't mean we'll do it anytime soon, but yeah. Anywho, there's a mugwort down there that I want. Down where I'm heading. Because I saw it on the way in. Turbocharge walking! Huzzah. And I always forget if there's like flowers anywhere that I might want along this route down here. It just may be a massive waste of time. Oh, it's a thing. It's a thing. Hello. Hello, sleepy turtle. You look dead to me, but whatever. Yes, he has a ribbon around his neck. You know, 'cause ribbons are awesome. Can I jump this? No. I think the horse can when we eventually get the horse. Pretty sure the flowers on this side are back, not over there, because I'm pretty sure I got those yesterday. But the flowers up there should be back. Oh, there's a Nami. She likes statues, right? She likes dig site stuff. Here, have one of these. I'm totally not certain about this, but... Oh, she says it looks great. Huh. Well, she said it looks great, so she likes it. That's about the most you'll get out of Nami, so... Yeah. Actually, she reminds me most of myself. To be honest, nothing is, like, excellent to me. Everything's just okay. Because it's an expectation of things being the way they should at all times. You'll know when things are bad. I'll make clear when something's bad, but if it's good, then it's like, yeah, it's alright. Like, it could be the most delicious food on the planet and be like, it's alright. Because there's an expectation that it should be good to begin with, so... That's the normal state. It should be, is good. So, it's like, yeah, it's the normal state. If it's not good, I'd tell ya. Also, like, I'm an extreme introvert, so yeah, we've got that going. Anyhoozle, now we've got flowers. Even more flowers, more than I'm sure we will ever use. She only likes... Nami here only likes, like, one type of flower, and that's it. One or two. But none of the ones in spring, so it's like, It's only noon. I think it's time to fish. It's a fishing time. So this video goes up on what, Monday? On a Monday? Pretty sure. So I guess I can talk about how my weekend's going, because this is being recorded on a Sunday. Actually, on a Sunday morning. It's like 10:20 or so in the morning right now. It's been a lazy weekend. I've been recovering from my first week of classes and work and all that. Hey, I actually caught it. Wonderful. Wunderbar! So for those who don't know what I do, I am a lecture TA for this semester for a intro biology course for bio majors. Make that clear. It's biology for bio majors for intro bio. It's the first of a 2-semester sequence. And yeah, I help out with the lecture as the graduate teaching assistant, and there are 3 undergraduate teaching assistants as well, because this class is like over 550 students large. So yeah, that's a thing. We're in a giant auditorium-style lecture hall with 3 gigantic projectors. It's pretty amazing. But thing is, this class is at 8 a.m. on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And there is a lab section associated with it where there's a whole bunch of lab GTAs that help to just teach the labs during the week, and that meets once a week. But there's this weekly meeting of all the lab GTAs, and I, as a lecture GTA, get to go to that to tell them what's happening in the lecture for the week. And that's at 10 in the morning. So, on a Monday. So it's an early day on Monday, and even earlier days on Tuesdays and Thursdays. What doesn't help is that I have a class on Mondays and Wednesdays from 4 to 5:15. Really? That missed? So, I end up, and I take the bus to and from the university, so I don't get back to my apartment on Mondays and Wednesdays until like after 6 o'clock in the evening. So it's like the first thing I do is get something to eat for dinner, and then it feels like my day is just done at that point. It's like I can't like do anything after I get back. It's just how I feel on those days. And I have to technically get into bed relatively early, because I have to be up at 6 a.m. so that I can catch a 7 a.m. bus to get to the lecture at 8 a.m. So that's a thing. That's my week, basically. So Mondays it's that early meeting, and then that afternoon class. Like, what do I do in between? Well, I can stay and do research, just bring a lunch with me. Again, more work having to make a lunch beforehand to take with me. And then on Wednesdays, I do have a class that's like 2 to 3:30. So at least it's like I can just go in before that one class, and it's just like half an hour. Although the class does run a bit late at times. So it's just like the half hour between the 2 classes. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I like that, in fact. Yeah, and then Thursdays, I end up having another meeting. I have another meeting on Thursdays that's after my morning lecture, and it's at like 3 in the afternoon, 3 to 4. So it's like, again, there's this big block of time between the 9:15 end of that lecture and then the 3 o'clock meetings. It's like, well, I guess I better do research during this time. Work on my writing and such. And then Fridays, I only go into the university on Fridays for an 11 o'clock meeting that lasts half an hour. It takes an hour to get there and an hour to get back. I have to dedicate an hour to get there and an hour to get back. The actual travel time is more like 20-ish minutes, but the bus only arrives every half hour, so waiting is a big part of that. So yeah, it's fun on Fridays. I get back in the afternoon. It's like, oh yeah, great. Give me fish. Give me fish. I want fish. This must be a huge fish to take this long. And it better be something good. Come on, I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me, that is a big fish. Holy damn, a huge rain bob. Sure, I'll take it. Tomorrow van arrives, right? I didn't go to buy any fertilizer. I keep forgetting the damn fertilizer. I just get caught up in talking, and then I just don't do the things that I say I'm going to do after giving the flower to Lumina in the morning. So let's hope they'll sell me stuff. I mean, it is like 5 o'clock. They might not. Let's hope they go until 6 or something. How you doing? Yes, I want to buy. Give me fertilizer. I do have 0 at the moment. Give me a ton. Sure. I do want to save to 7,000 gold, but I do need the fertilizer for the grass in the field. I need like over 100 units of fertilizer to make all of the grass grow in the field, which is ever so slightly annoying. Because you have to think for each animal. I'm not sure how long it takes for grass to regrow in our field. I'm not certain, but the thing about the field is that it's so much grass that it just doesn't matter. No, it doesn't matter how many animals you have, you'll always have it growing in your field. Do I have to fertilize again? No? Good. Let's just continue down the line, I suppose. I think it must take a week or 10 days to grow back. So for each animal you'd need 20 units of the grass to last the whole year. If they're outside not the whole year, but the whole season, if they're outside for 10 days straight. Which shouldn't be a thing, because rain, that rain is a thing. And animals sort of don't like being outside in rain, so you need to keep at least some fodder on hand at all times. And you also need to pay attention to when they eat in the morning and in the evening, because if you take them back inside, if you take your animals back inside before they eat the second time, they're going to be hungry and angry at you if they don't have fodder in their feed troughs, whatever. Jeez, how many of these do I have left? Could have sworn I've used all 30 by now. I missed a spot. There we go. So, yeah, actually it's probably more like 500. A lot more than 100. Yeah, that's true. It's more like 5. 5. Like, that's a lot of money to be investing in fertilizer. I want to talk to you. It's odd, you can talk to a cow's ass in order to talk to them, but you have to be at their front in order to nuzzle, for obvious reasons. For obvious reasons. As much as I'm sure some people would love to nuzzle a cow's rear end, we're not doing that in this game. I need to water the crops for the second time. This ended up being a pretty productive day, I do believe. Give me my money. My whole 690. So Van will arrive tomorrow. Hopefully. At some point, Van will arrive tomorrow. And that means that I get to sell some of these, could you move? Yeah, buddy, there you go. Oh, you're out of water. Well, that's a thing. Arf. The tomatoes will be ready soon. One thing to note about all crops in this game is that, other than trees, they can only be harvested once. There are no crops other than trees in this particular game that can be harvested multiple times. 'Tis only the trees that stick around. Come to think of it, I don't know how you get rid of trees. How do you get rid of trees? Oh, this will be interesting. Do you just take a sickle to them and be like, "Hyah!" That doesn't seem like it would work. I think you would want an axe of some description, but I don't think you get access to an axe. So I might have just screwed royally with those up there. We're done. Yeah, we're done, right? That's a thing. We're done now for the day. So yeah, after ranting on about what my schedule is like, I have spent the weekend just recording a bit. Recorded some of another series that is starting, I guess, tomorrow. From when this video goes up. This video goes up on a Monday? So no, it's in 2 days. So when the next... Oh, that's not good. That's a first. The game just froze. Huh. I don't even know what to think about that. That isn't a thing that should happen. Yeah, the game just froze for no reason. No reason for that. And that sucks too, because that's the worst possible point for it to freeze like that, because I haven't saved yet, so this entire video of progress didn't happen. Okay? I can go here, but yeah, it's frozen. The music's still playing, but the actual game itself is just it's done. I can access this. It's not the hardware. It's not the hardware. It's the software that just locked. That is the weirdest thing. I'm still going to put this video up because over 20 minutes of my time is it would be wasted otherwise. So this video is still going to go up, but just I guess note that none of this actually happened. So I guess this is a true vlog then, because nothing happened in the game. I'll have to redo this day. And I guess I'll record it, and that'll be the next video. So, yeah, I guess with that, I thank you all for watching. This has been LP Showboat 0099. I'll be looking up why this happens on the internet, and if this is a problem people have experienced. And if it's a common problem, well then this will probably have to end, because I'm not going to deal with this happening all of the time. So hopefully I will see you all next time.